Is this the night that Edge steps up and wins his lifelong dream of becoming world champion?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Edge.
Certainly Edge has been complaining about not getting his chance. His chance is here and now in the Saitama Super Arena here in the shades of Tokyo. And last week,
well, Edge has said time in and time out that he got screwed out of the World Championship. But last week, if you ask me, Edge screwed Triple H out of a victory. There was no remorse on the face of Edge after he delivered that spear, even though it didn't hit its intended target.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
it's all about the game unless Edge has his way. The World Heavyweight Champion, 10-time World Champion, being accompanied to the ring by 16-time World Champion, the Nature Boy. And this should be a most interesting match. Triple H is almost, in his mind's eye anyway, has himself penciled in the main event for WrestleMania.
Well, and I gotta agree with him. I gotta say rightfully so, but there's so much conjecture, so much up in the air over this Batista situation. But like Triple H, I think he realizes it. He said it earlier. All of that means absolutely nothing if Triple H loses the world title here tonight to Edge.
The intensity of the game etched on his face. The world title around his waist, perhaps for the last time. Ric Flair had his share of problems when he was the world champion in this country.
Can you imagine if we roll into Cincinnati, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion? It could be Edge.
Well, it has been a shocking night. I'm a little shocked that Triple H is so almost insistent that he has the greatest idea of all time for Batista to leave Raw and go to SmackDown.
JR, come on, you gotta agree. That is a great idea. I mean, that would, and he said it, you heard it. That would blow away anything DX ever did. That would blow away the Four Horsemen, any kind of alliance, anything that's ever been in the history of wrestling. That would make Evolution the strongest thing that has ever been.
Well, that's a valid point. But
Well, what more do you need? Valid point, that's all he's making.
Mike Chioda and the respect that these fans here in Japan have for the world's heavyweight title. So many great champions over the years have defended the world title here in Japan, all the way back to the late, great Lou Thesz.
Give me a belt.
I talked to my good friend Jack Briscoe, defended the world title here on many occasions. It's just been like a who's who. The world title commands so much respect here. And Edge has a chance to leave with it here tonight. Side headlock takeover countered quickly by the challenger. And Triple H beating Edge to the punch there. And the game, well, getting countered again there, but
Well, you act surprised. I mean, I hear it in your voice. There's a tone of surprise there that
only from a quickness standpoint. That's all. I would
you don't think
that
the game's quick? Quicker than the proverbial hiccup you love to say? He's the world champion, JR.
Okay, King, take it easy. All I'm saying is I thought if Edge had an advantage, it might be in speed and quickness in this match. Doesn't mean the champion is slow. Hammerlock applied, and again, these fans looking on intently, respectfully. Side headlock takeover. And now it's the Game who is countering the side headlock takeover. And Ric Flair at ringside competed earlier tonight against Shawn Michaels. And look at the strength of the Game. The Game showing great strength to bridge out of the predicament. The backslide, and Edge quickly rolling off his shoulders. Side headlock takeover, and Edge again countering into the head scissors. World Heavyweight title on the line tonight before 16,657 fans here in the Saitama Super Arena.
Amazing. I'm going to tell you something. I think that in just the first moments, the opening moments of this match, Edge has gotten a little taste of reality. Look at this, look at that.
Nice counter to right hand. The Game countered.
Well, we've heard Edge complain, whine and cry so much about how he has been screwed out of or haven't had the opportunity he deserved to become the world champion. He's getting it now.
Another hard shot, Edge. 3 shots on the World Heavyweight Champion, Irish whip in. And then the Edge buried his shoulder into the Game, driving the World Champion back into the turnbuckles.
Now that could be a difference maker right there.
No doubt about that. The air driven out of the champion. Hard Irish whip in. Edge found the ring post on that one. The Game sidestepped his challenger, and Edge's shoulder just smacked that ring post, and I'll tell you.
That could come back to haunt Edge later on in this match.
Edge loves to use that spear. Oh, the Game! Man, making sure that spearing shoulder. Oh, 3 shots to the steel. 3 shots to the steel. World title on the line, and this match will continue when we come back from Japan. We are back on Monday Night Raw. Edge with a backbreaker on the champion. The hook of the leg. Oh, and a near fall. Edge working on the lower back of the champion, and here's why. During the commercial break, the Game torquing his back, going over the top rope, and then it was a suplex by Edge on the champion. Listen to the impact here. There is nothing more important in this business than the World's Heavyweight title. Triple H has got it. Edge wants it. The match is here and now, and an armbar takedown. Put more stress on that shoulder of Edge, and the Game, the resourceful counter king.
Well, he's the Game. He's the world champion until somebody takes it away from him.
Remember, Edge must defeat Triple H by pinfall or submission to leave here with the title. The count is up to 5. There's a count out at 10. The Game is up. The count has ended. Oh, wow. Both men scoring with those right hands.
And both men rocked. Oh, and now Edge.
Triple H's head snapping back on that second right hand. The Game goes for the ride, and a face buster on the challenger. Quickly the cover, quickly the hook, and the count got to 2.5. Man, I tell you, that was a very intriguing offensive sequence. Both these men are hurt. The big-time gut check for both of them here. Oh! Triple H hung off that top rope by the challenger for the World's Heavyweight title.
Triple H trying to suplex Edge back into the ring, but to no avail, and Edge turned the tables in. Now what?
The former 5-time Intercontinental Champion Edge.
Watch out, Game, look out.
On the top. The drop kick, the missile drop kick from the top. Will it be all? There's another hook. We're going to have another.
Oh, he got him. Whoa.
Mighty, it was close.
I thought he had him.
And so did Edge. We've seen Edge get so frustrated in recent weeks that he's pulled his own hair out.
Yeah, but I got to hand it to Edge. I think he realized one thing he's going to have to do is stay focused, and so far he's done it.
Edge has got to get back to focusing on that back of the Game. And the Game with a spine buster. The Game with a spine buster. Will it be here? You heard the referee say a 2 count, and that was a close near fall created by that spine buster. And the Game's lower back, as big as he is and as muscular, that lower back could really Charlie horse up on you. And Edge landing on his feet.
Look out!
And Edge dropping the Game back, hooking that leg. Will it be? The Triple H kicked out.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Edge had been able to grab both of those legs like he went for, that could have been it.
The Game used his free leg to kick out and get his shoulders up. You're absolutely right. If Edge had been able to hook both legs, it could have been over. We'll never know. And the fans again looking on here very intently. This very knowledgeable, unique crowd that we have seen here in the Saitama. Shot to the face. Saitama Super Arena. Edge taking a chance. Going to that second turnbuckle voluntarily. Will it pay off? The game. Pedigree time.
Yes, it is. No.
Pedigree quickly back, countered into the back body drop. And again, the game's lower back has been damaged.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
What the hell, Edge is
he going to go with that injured shoulder?
Edge looking for the spear and ran into the high knee. And that ought to do it right there. That should do it right there. And it's not over, but it's not. Edge kicking out, and he's got a little of that Randy Orton faraway look in his eye.
Yeah. I call it the Krispy Kreme look. The eyes are completely glazed over. Come on, game. It's time for you to capitalize on this.
No, our fans are concerned about Randy Orton. He's being checked by the EMTs. Any updates, we'll certainly pass them along. And the game now going with a sleeper hold applied by Triple H, and into the corner he goes again. More torque and pressure on the back of the champion. And now and Edge has perfected this very unique submission move.
Yes, he has. If he locks that in, I don't think even the game can withstand that.
The game trying to fight out of it. Triple H trying to fight out of this thing. It's put a lot of pressure on the lower back of Triple H. Triple H reaching desperately for the bottom rope. The world title is on the line. The world title is at stake here. It may be over in a heartbeat. The game may tap out. The game is fighting for everything in his being to retain the world title here tonight.
Listen to the game. He's actually screaming in pain. Nature Boy.
Edge just got that hole locked in. Pressure on the legs, pressure on the lower back. The game now. Edge is trying everything he's got. Every fiber in his being to become the world champion.
Oh.
And out of desperation, at the very last moment, a lunging world champion able to get to the bottom rope.
Oh, barely saved himself. You're right. I think that took every ounce of determination and strength that the game had left.
Edge has got to go back to work on that back, and he does so quickly, and he does so. And the Triple H able to free himself, cause a little distance, but the game getting up. Oh my God!
Whoa!
Edge with a spear. He just speared referee Mike Chioda right in the chest. Edge looking to spear the game. Look out! Reverse neck breaker by Edge on the game, and Edge has got the cover. There's a 1, 2.
There's no 1, 2. There's no referee.
Nobody to count. Edge inadvertently speared the official, intending to spear his way to the world title. And Edge cannot believe.
Hey, it's Nature Boy.
Oh, the Flair had a chair.
He got speared.
Flair bringing that steel chair in the ring. Just got speared for his contribution.
Uh-oh. No, wait a minute.
Referee's down.
Get that chair out of there.
Edge is up. And Edge has a weapon in his hand with the referee down and Flair on the outside.
Look out, game.
The end could be near for the world's champion.
Look out.
Edge. Triple H avoided a contact, but nails Edge with a suplex. Edge was going for the champion's head with that steel chair. Both men are down. World title in jeopardy, to say the least.
Edge was going to take the game's head off with that chair if he could have. Surely that would have been a disqualification, wouldn't it?
If the referee had seen it, obviously. But the referee, as we can both see, is in no position to make any kind of call.
Where's game going?
Triple H and Edge both see that steel chair. Both men are looking to gain possession of the steel chair and use it.
Hey,
what? There's Batista. And Batista just jerked that steel chair out of the ring.
Well, Edge was about to get his hands on it.
Triple H looking incredulously at Batista, and so is Edge for that matter. Oh! And the game nailed Edge, who flew off the apron and right into Batista. And now the world's champion on the outside. Man, Edge went flying off that ring apron.
Right into the back of Batista.
And that chair.
I don't know where Batista was going or what he was doing.
Triple H now trying to capitalize if he can. Big if he can. Throwing the challenger back in the ring. The game now with that bad back. The world title on the line. Going downstairs. Triple H going for the pedigree.
Not again! Counter
And
again!
the DDT! The DDT! Edge with the DDT, but can he capitalize?
Oh my gosh, Triple H's
pedigree was countered by the DDT of Edge. And the challenger now with a golden opportunity to win the world's heavyweight title. Edge may be a spear away from leaving with the richest prize in the business.
He's ready to deliver another spear.
Edge may never get another opportunity like this one.
Look out, game!
And Batista with a spine buster.
Batista out of nowhere with that spine buster on Edge.
Batista getting up off the floor, intercepting Edge with a spine buster when undetected by the referee. God almighty, what else is going to happen here tonight?
I don't know. You got Flair laid out at ringside. The referee's out. The game's down. Edge is down.
Referee's trying to get up. The game's got to use the ropes to pick himself up. What a physical match. What a main event we're seeing tonight here in the Saitama Super Arena. And downstairs goes the game. And it's there it is!
There it is!
A thunderous pedigree on the challenger. The hook of the leg. There's a count.
Got him! He got him! Oh my God!
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
I'll tell you what, it's happened before. It happened again tonight. Thanks to Batista, the game has dodged another bullet. I'm not so sure Triple H even knows what the hell transpired here.
Not exactly sure I know what transpired.
It's all about the world title. And in the game, the world title is his life.